We have a presidential candidate donating 50 million naira but was unable to pay 10,000 naira to agents. Arabambi, this stout man. Why should he pay 10,000 naira to agents? Money for what? In an interview with News Central TV from 02/21, the Labour Party's National Publicity Secretary, imagine a publicity secretary, Abayomi Arabambi, delivered a critique of the party's handling of the 2023 general elections, revealing that the party recognized 0 votes in 54,000 polling units. Arabambi also accused key figures within the party of attempting to deflect blame onto the judiciary and the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), while stating that the party's failure to pay its agents, even as its former presidential candidate, Peter Obi, made large donations elsewhere. The words of Arabambi at some point during the interview read, "The Labour Party lost 54,000 polling units. That means we scored 0 in 54,000 polling units against Tinubu and Atiku. When they went to court, they wanted to shift the blame. They were now shouting at the judiciary." And this person is an LP member. Peter Obi needs to leave that LP because everybody that he's surrounded with, they don't like him. He said they were now shouting at the judiciary. Obviously, this one an APC member in disguise. And they were calling INEC all manners of name. They were exposing the pictures of the Chief Judge of Nigeria and other judges of the Supreme Court just for them to cover up what they were doing. Speaking further, he added that in the build-up to that, we told them that we cannot continue to lie to Nigerians. Let us rebuild our house by 2027. Do you know that we were unable to pay our agents? A party that was unable to pay party agents. We have a presidential candidate donating 50 million naira and 30 million naira to people. Okay, so do you want him to pay the party agents with his own money? I don't understand. If he's donating money to people, he knows what he's expecting. Like, he knows why he's donating money. It is his own personal money. It is not your Labour Party money. So why you expect him to give you money to pay party agents? I don't understand this Arabambi. What is his name? Which is not bad, but you were unable to pay 10,000. Why should he pay? Here, no be small thing. No. This Arabambi, I don't know where they bring and come outside from. Crazy IK says, I can see the madness caused by bribery given to Abayomi Arabambi has now taken him into marketplace. In my place, any madness that enters market is incurable. Arabambi has portrayed the character of a dog that barks at his master. He shows an outsider is now feeding the dog. Yes, now, an outsider is now feeding it. He's an APC member, obviously. Josh John says, Mr. Man, you are not serious. You are a betrayer. You, the likes of Aburi, exactly. Everybody in that LP, Peter Obi should not trust any one of them because they are not for him at all. At all, at all. Obina Nwokolo says, Arabambi, you are a coward, a useless man like you. Where were you, and what is your contribution to the growth of the Labour Party before Peter Obi joined you? A stupid man without shame, and that's what he is. Raymond Bayeri says, presidential candidate is not the party, nor party treasurer. Think little before you say something. Exactly. So he should use his own money to pay you people. So all the money that you gathered, where did you put it? That he's now the one that will be paying party agents 10,000 naira. I don't understand. Abiodun Jerome says you had 0 in 54,000 units. Yes, some of your members claimed they won the election. I guess you have more comedian in your party than we have in Nollywood because obviously this man is not okay. This Arabambi is not okay. He has a big mouth. Oswald Daniel says Obi should look for another party. I'm telling you, he needs to leave that party. He's not wanted over there. They just used him because he's the one that helped their career as it is. You should just look for another party because you cannot be victorious while working with people that are pretending to be with you while they are against you. The party has been bought and the best thing for Obi is to leave the party if he hopes of having a chance, which seems impossible, as in I'm telling you. With the country electoral system, it's only God that can save this country from doom. Selfishness of the highest level, betrayal everywhere. Everywhere. You should pay 10,000 naira for party agents. For what? Aaron Wedu says, look at his gutter mouth. Very gutter mouth, a tout. That's what it is. Austin Eruseafe says, Oga, are you saying that Peter Obi was supposed to have paid LP agents from his pocket? You think you can just open your mouth and talk nonsense? He's talking nonsense. He's talking nonsense so that they will say that Peter Obi bribed people. He paid people to do this, to do that. Rubbish. Emenike Charles says, Mr. National Publicity Secretary, or rather former, I thought you said you're an escort of the party. So you were expecting to be the presidential candidate to bring his personal resources to take care of the party activities while you wait to devour it as a national exco. How much did you contribute as a national leader? Help us ask him more. For you to utter those disgusting words in the public means you are working for some other groups other than your party, obviously now. Political parties are funded through membership dues and donation. Exactly, it's part of the people that is frustrating Peter Obi in that party. They are the ones that don't allow him to enter. They are the ones. Uzor Capital says you are a sellout. Wipe your mouth clean and wait for another bribe that will come your way in 2027. Every thief must have something to say. Likewise, a woman that leaves her partner for another must make some allegations to attract sympathy, and also a man. It's not only a woman that leaves her partner. Mr. Ozoka. Boniface Johnson says, Arabambi, I know where alliance is coming from, because Obi didn't give you people money to steal. Exactly. As he's donating that money, he's paying them. Why can't you give us this amount of money? Where did you and Abure keep the money you collected for nomination forms? Obi is too much for you, crying out blood. Continue to cry out blood from your eyes. Bara Ubansa. Chijoke Ezianya says, Oga Arabambi, you know whenever a dog will be killed, a bad name is given to it. 54,000 polling units recorded 0. At which area? Agents that work for parties, are they paid before or after every election? Is Peter Obi responsible for the payment? I don't know. Many Nigerians have one thing in common. Unless we realize its detriment to the country's progress, we'll continue groping in the dark. And it's ethnicity, because I don't understand. He's the one that should give you money to pay party agents. Leo Asuko says, as a member of the party, how many agents did you pay? Suppose that they allowed him, you would lobby for a juicy position before uncle. Can you imagine? Chukwudi Chibuike says, this Arabambi is the greatest fool of all time. Obviously. Ed Okan says, continue making Mr. Peter Obi popular. Despite the level of rottenness of Nigerians still know who is who. We know Mr. Stomach Infrastructure. Just keep short. Though. Valentine Agim says, check who is talking. I don't know why these people don't want to get out of this lifestyle of a traitor. I don't know. You are in a party, instead of you to stay loyal to that party, you rather go to another party and be working on the ground for them, destroying your own party. Say you should come and pay from his pocket. For what? Stanley Chukwudi says, these are Tinubu placeholders in Labour Party. We know now. Him, Abure, all of them, they are there, they are plenty, they are the ones scattering the party. Yeah, better leave that party, because I don't know what he's doing there. All these enemies that he pack full body like this. And this is over to you. Leave your thought. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.